This chart, okay, is telling you it's like a market's crystal ball, and we track this, okay, into what we call, okay, the Nifty gamma value chart. So you go into this, you plot gamma value sum, and this is the picture as of right now. The market closed at 25,100, and the gamma, okay, positioning was heaviest at 25,100. Now this is a dynamic picture of the market. In fact, okay, even yesterday I was posting, okay, this chart about what the gamma was. Yesterday at the close, I just shifted the date to yesterday, and the settlement is still on the 17th. The settlement is still of the 17th of July, but I posted this chart at 3:30 p.m. yesterday, 16th of July. And yesterday, okay, the gamma was high at 25,200. Now, why was this significant and why did I post it? Because this gamma at 25,200, it said 75,000. This number by itself is not really an important number. It's relative to the rest of the market, but it told me that it was twice of what was there on other strikes. So this is significant. So sometimes, okay, we say the market whispers. Sometimes we say the market shouts loud. And this was, okay, one of those markets, okay, which gave me, okay, what I called, okay, a very good Gaussian distribution. This is a high-tech probability curve, okay, which steps up. And every time I see a market like this, this is a market, okay, which is not whispering, it's shouting. It's telling me, okay, that this market, okay, wants to pin at 25,200. So the central reason, okay, of posting this yesterday was, okay, I was aware that the gamma, okay, was almost double at 25,200, and probability wise, okay, this was, okay, a large reason, okay, for the market, okay, to open flat. That was one thing, and to stay flat, okay, mostly into the close today. So this is, okay, what it was at the close, and I'll just change that chart to today's date. And this is, okay, how it opened. Right at the morning at 9:15, this was the picture. 25,200, okay, was our big strike. And if I just go through this with you, at 9:30, it was still the biggest strike. Market, okay, was coiled around that 25,200. 25,200 at 10 a.m. also was the biggest gamma strike. At 10:15, and if I go into 11 o'clock, 10:45, it was, okay, the biggest gamma strike for a long period of time. At some point, okay, around 11:15, okay, the 25,100 started picking up value. This was maybe some of that early smart money starting, okay, to start looking at 25,100 and 25,150 as possible reasons for expiry. Now, why is this chart important? This chart, okay, is telling you it's like a market's crystal ball. Everything, okay, over here which we do is in terms of probability. But what we have to understand about probability is that the market is open, right? And every single hour, every single half an hour, every single 10 minutes, every single 3 minutes, the market is open. Every single 1 minute, the market is open. Data in the market changes, right? Volume keeps coming in because the exchange is open, and because volume keeps coming in, data, okay, keeps changing, and what was happening yesterday is no longer valid. So these traders, they just didn't enter positions yesterday. They were also monitoring, okay, what was happening in and around those positions, because, okay, some of these people who have created positions because the market is open are no longer the only traders in the markets with a position. Other people come in, they build positions. Other institutions can come, they build positions, and not all those positions could be for the settlement dated 17th of July. Okay, some of those positions could be for next week. Some other institution, okay, may suddenly start looking at the next expiry as a movement downwards. So it will pick up positions in the next week contract, or somebody will pick up a option position, a large option position in the August contract. So people keep adjusting, people keep making changes, and existing positions also are booked. And that's why it's very, very critical, okay, when the market is open, that you do not rely on yesterday's data. Now, I say this, okay, with a lot of emphasis, because I always, okay, get a lot of traders who walk up to me and say that yesterday, okay, you said this, and today, okay, you're saying this. I'm saying this because the market is giving different information, and I cannot live in the past. I cannot go by what has happened yesterday. The market is different today. The market is gonna give me a new set of information, and I better be alive to that new information which is coming in the market at that moment in time, right? So one of my friends, okay, he always says this: when the market is open, garden mein nahi ghumne ka. You have to pay attention to what is happening in the market. Yesterday is gone. The data, okay, which was presented yesterday is already built into the market. The market is appraised. The market has priced it in, and what it is now looking to do is move forward, right? So just stay alive, okay, to the possibility of new information coming into the market.